continue to investigate why elderly apartment residents are being forced out of their homes. They're all participants in the Enriched Housing Program, but the nonprofit that operates that program has gone belly up, forcing seniors to relocate in days. Now, Delia, you've been investigating this for months.
Yeah.
And now you're taking a look at why those residents weren't notified sooner.
That's exactly right, Nikki. Now, the nonprofit at the center of all this, Family Service of Rochester, it hasn't been able to pay its bills in years. So why were residents given just days to move out?
The staff here did the best they could, but I think the higher-ups lied to everybody. And I think that's horrible.
Oh, yeah.
The residents here at the Northfield want to know who knew what and when. The IRS documents filed by Family Service of Rochester show that the nonprofit has been buried in debt for years. In May, Financial Service gave the residents at Hudson Ridge and Danforth Towers days to move out. In June, residents at Jonathan Child were given the boot.
The other buildings closed. We asked them, are we in danger of closing? And they said, no, you are safe. We promise you this building is not closing.
And now in July, these residents at the Northfield have to be out by the end of the month.
They kept everything a secret from us.
So why the secrecy? That's what their attorney wants to know.
Residents had been brought in earlier. You got to think that there would have been other options available to them.
I took those concerns to Family Service, and it blamed the Department of Health regulations for the Enriched Housing Program, the program Family Service was operating that provided support services for these seniors. The Family Service statement reads in part, the regulations also control conditions for closing programs. A primary consideration of those regulations is to maintain complete secrecy about proposed program closures until such time as the New York State Department of Health approves a closure plan. But the closure plan the Department of Health approved says residents have until October 10th to move out. Family Service made the decision to mandate move out in weeks, not months, leaving residents mourning the loss of their homes.
But I loved it. Yeah, of course I did. And not only the place, but friends. Absolutely. It's hard.
Now, I asked the Department of Health whether it approves of the seniors being given such a short time to move out. A spokesperson didn't really answer the question, but did say DOH is working with Family Service to make sure residents are given sufficient time to make informed decisions. You can find this and 7 other investigations I've written about these displaced seniors in the Investigates section of our website, WHEC.com.
I've been noticing that a lot, where they'll answer some of our questions, but not all of them.
Yeah.
We'll keep digging. Thanks, Dee.